River Island. Look who's here, and she's right by my house. How nice is that? I'm gonna go say hello to my very favorite NPC. I came across another thing. Let's see. Let's see what I get. You too, Celeste. Thanks for visiting. When I first came on, I thought I heard a star, and I was like, huh, am I imagining that? But I'm pretty sure I did. I don't think it's like a really starry night, though, because I haven't seen one since I actually, like, came out the door, you know? I didn't actually see it. I just kind of heard, like, the tail end of one. But maybe some will happen. Oh, my friend Chrissy sent me a gift. Thanks, Chrissy. Oops, I'm not throwing that away. I like to keep all my goodies from my friends. All right, let's see. What did Chrissy send me? Oh, a simple panel. Thanks, girl. I can always use those. Nova light. Awesome. That's a great one. Okay, so let me see what I got now from... Yeah, it was Bunny Day on my island, by the way. Yeah, just... I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, let me go down to these little space ones and see what I have now. Because I think... What did I have before? I had some good ones, but not that many. Crescent moon chair, the moon, and now I have the Nova lights, so that's amazing. Then I have those guys, and then I've got like... Is this every month so far, kind of? I don't know. I don't know which months am I missing. I have 7 out of 12 months, so I'm going to have to find out which ones I don't have. And I don't know all the things, so I need to figure out what that is. But anyway, we'll be keeping an eye out for stars this evening. I really do need some. Oh, hi girl. Boy, she just snuck right on over here. I dug up... Ooh, do I hear a balloon? Wait, I do. Oh, it's a stupid Easter balloon. Yeah, it's still Bunny Day season on my island. But and I haven't seen Zipper yet. So eventually I'm gonna have to face that music. But yeah, what I did was I dug up these because I ended up getting all these flowers over here. So I have 2 sets each times, so I have 6 sets of these purple and whites that I needed. So these are the special whites and the special purples. And then I'm hoping to get this special purple, which I've gotten one from these ones right here. I had one growing right here. So I need to get some more of those. And then in the meantime, I also need to grow some yellow and red ones to make the orange. So I have to, wait, what do I need to do? Okay, so you put together the white and the purples here. And then you put them together and you get, if you get white, then you trash it. If you get purple, you keep it. So, so the purple's the one I kept. And then it says, plant these purples with yellow from seed. If they produce ×3 of whites, get rid of them. If they make a yellow, grab that purple and clone it. So I need to get yellow from seed and put it over here with that. So that is the goal of doing that, is to test that purple one and see if it's actually like legit. So let me grab that out of my container here. Just as I was doing that, a real balloon came across. It was yellow. So let's see what we got. Flare skirt. I have no idea what that is, but I'll put it on at some point. Okay, so now I'm supposed to plant yellow and red to make oranges. The purples over here will go, let's see, with yellow seed. So I'm gonna plant a yellow seed with this one right here. And then if these two make white, I get rid of it. But I don't get rid of it unless it does it 3 times. If they make yellow, I'm gonna keep this purple and clone it. Like I want it to clone. So that's the testing. So it's purple with yellow. If it makes yellow, good. White, or purple, I mean, bad. Okay, so we don't want purple. Anyways, I'm sorry, white. Shoot, I can't keep it straight. If this purple and this yellow make white, bad. If this purple and this yellow make yellow, good. Okay, so that's where we are. And then there's a point in time where I'm going to combine either the 2 purples of the ones that are good together, or I'm going to combine a purple and a orange. So I need to make orange ones. So that's what I'm going to do over here. So I'm going to plant that. Because you have to do from seed, you have to do the yellows and the reds. So we're just going to make it over here so that hopefully I can get some good little babies. Good little babies. I don't want to get too close to these other ones down here because I don't want them to clone with each other. So I'm going to leave a space in between. So I will stop right here with these ones. Yeah. All right. So I'm hoping all these will make some oranges. Once we get enough of the purples from this grouping, yellows. Shoot, the purples that are good, then we're gonna move them over here, and then they'll become the little. This will be the area where we're gonna put them all together to try to make blue. All right. So let me water this. This is like, it's hard, man. This is why I've not had success, because I can't even keep it straight in my own head. And I'm trying to show you guys how to do it. Ha! That's not gonna work out. But we're gonna water these little babies. And then these are all watered, I think, yes. But I did not water this one yellow one that I got. Even though it's not blooming yet, I'm gonna water it again anyways. Okay. So those are done. That's fantastic. What are you doing, Cleo? Hello. Ooh. Yay! There's some stars. I think this is gonna be one of those nights where you just get like 5 in a row and then there's a big gap, you know? But usually there's 5 stars and then you don't get any for a bit. So there was 3. I should get 2 more. Unless I missed them somehow, but there it is. There should be 1 more. There it is. Okay. Then I don't think I'll see any more unless it's a good star night. Then they might just keep going. But usually you only get 5. And then it's done. All right, I want to show you what I've done on this island because I've done a lot since I was on a trip. So pretty much, let's go to the front of the island. I mean, as you can plainly see, I've put down pathing. I went ahead and put down this little pattern and all this pathing down all around the island. So I put down a little bit of this encroaching everywhere. So pretty much every path you walk down. All right. And then if you go back up here, I have all those orange flowers too, but I don't know if they're okay to breed with the other things or not. Then over here, I made this cute little little park area where you could kind of come and sit. I haven't put anything on it yet. There's a little wishing well, a little gazebo to walk through here, this little path that goes off this way. You can head up this direction. Super cute. So anyway, I made that. And then I still have a ton of DIYs. I'm gonna have everyone here on Friday. A ton more DIYs, you guys. All right. I kind of did some planting over here and I put in some fencing and stuff, as you can see. So yeah, I got this kind of filled in on this little edge here. And then I'm making her, this is Tasha. I'm making her a little lavender or a little blue flower garden, blueberries and stuff. So these are blue plants, and then the blue flowers. So I just need 1, 2, 3 more of these blue flowers, which I've been watering them, hoping that they would just like produce little babies over here, but I don't know if my plants are making it hard for them to do that. I don't know, but anyways, and then I want to put, 1, 2, 3 more bushes along the side, and that's it. And then I made this little guy. I need to put a stall in front of it, and then I want to make it look like you can come and buy like blueberries or blueberry jam or something. I gotta figure out what will work for that. So let me water these flowers while I'm here. I can only like reach so far with my little water jug, so I just have to like kind of hope for the best or whatever, but yeah. Let's water these guys. Yeah. All right, so they're all watered. Hopefully they'll make a baby. Anyway, I have not done this villager's yard. This one. You guys haven't met this one yet. Guess who I got rid of? Ursula! Butch just moved in. Look at him. He's so cute. He was in my campsite, and I wasn't going to take him, and I thought, you know what? He's super cute. I want to get rid of Ursula. So I farmed her out. I just kept coming back until he finally said Ursula. Hazel, what are you thinking about? Also, Francine asked to move. I'm not feeling too stoked right now. I ain't even psyched. I got my heart set on, but I don't have the bells for it right now, you know. Wow. You might even sell your flame tea. Okay. That is super expensive for a flame tea, girlfriend. I'm so sorry, darling. Yeah, that's way too much. Hazel, you should know better than that. You're trying to take me for all I got? No way. Anyway, all right, so these guys all still need to be done. So I have 4 villager houses up here that need to be finished. Then you guys have seen like this build and everything, and my cemetery. And then if you go down here, this is my orchard. I cut down my apple, pear, and whatever. My apple, orange, and cherry trees over here and replanted them because it was a Nook Mile achievement to, you know, plant and whatever. Okay, then let's go over here. I did not do this house yet. This is Filbert's house. And then over here, I did not do this house yet. But I did do like the walkways. So they're kind of, oh, hi, Croak. He's so cute just sitting there. What are you doing, buddy? Anyways, so I planted all these along the way just to make the walkway pretty. And I'll probably put some, you know, wood fencing or something along here. I don't know, but I need to make his yard first, so I didn't want to do that until I knew what I wanted to do. Then up here, you've seen where Francine's house is, but she's moving out. If we go in there, she's in boxes. I've never had it where one villager is moving in while one is moving out kind of thing, but yeah, she's in boxes. So I'll say goodbye to her. I did. Goodbye, darling. Goodbye. It's your time. I have like probably, I don't know, 7 of her pictures. So, all right. Then if you come this way, I finished up this house. So basically I just put in all this stuff behind it, you know, and I put a little glowing moss situation up here. I'm not done with the top. I still need to move some stuff to the front of it, but I kind of got close, you know, like put a couple trees up there, put the glowing moss pond. And then over here, I made a little nursery flower farm area, I guess. Nursery, baby one. I kind of stole it from Kayla Games, who stole it from someone else. I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was a good idea. I had a ton of plants in my thing, and I wanted to make her a florist, and then I was like, well, I'm just gonna make this. I put these little showers to like keep my plants watered, you know. Thought that was nice. And then this all is stolen from Kayla Games too, as far as the idea of putting all this down. I mean, lots of people have done it before, but you know, she reminded me that it was a thing, I guess. So, and then I asked her how she did it because, you know, this thing conforms to this. And for some reason I thought she had done something different, but no, it's the same way. So anyway, but it's super cute. And anyway, this is Cleo's house. And then up here, I made a little like, oh God, now she wants to water. Hello girl, put that away. I made a little like bee area. I can't really get up here because it's kind of blocked off. So let me come around this side, but you can kind of see it, yeah. Anyway, I put a little bear up there, a couple of honeybee thing situations. So I thought it was cute. I like it. Anyway, so the top half of the island, aside from like the edges here and stuff, is pretty well done. I gotta put a little bit more plantings and stuff back behind here. So this needs flowers, bushes, stuff like that, but I ran out of bushes, so I don't have anything to put back there right now. So I have to wait till Leaf comes or go talk to Leaf, one of the two. So, but yeah, I've stolen from all over the island, but I have bushes everywhere, so, you know. And I think that's all that I've done. So I have this, so I have 3 houses in the back and 4 houses up front that need to be done, right? 1, 2, yeah, 3 crow. So I really only have done 3 villager homes so far, which is actually a lot less than it felt like. But that's the tour of the island so far. I think it's coming along pretty cute. Eventually this stuff back here will be gone. I just wanted to get myself kind of organized so I could start to figure this out because I'm kind of frustrated that I'm not able to grow the blue roses. So I just wanted to be able to do that. So anyway, that is like what we're after for this one. Yeah, so let me I haven't seen any more stars, but yeah, usually I think they come I can't remember how often it is, but it's not super often. Let me see if I can find my bottle. I've also been trying to fish every day, catch bugs every day, stuff like that. So let me see my accomplishments. Let's see. Here's where I am. Yeah, 3224. I still need 18, a little under 1,800 more fish, and almost the same, a little under 1,900 more bugs, which is just incredible to me. And then deep diving, I'm way off. I need 1225. I mean, like, that's crazy town. DIY furniture, not even halfway to 3,000. DIY tools, not even halfway to 3,000. It's crazy. I've made so many. Okay, and then the cooking. Yeah, I need to cook about 176 more times. And so I'll give those to my villagers for treats. And then I need to remodel my house 2 more times. I'm saving that for last when I feel frustrated. 100 more smile aisles. So 100 more times I need to help my villagers. Nook Mile achievements. I haven't even hit the 1,000. I don't even know how high this goes. I'm hoping only 1,500, not 2,000 or 3,000. That would make me cry. Popular Pen Pal. I need to send out 79 more. And then I think I need to do a winter bug off. And oh my gosh, I have so many more KK Manias. I think you have to get to 100. Birthday celebrations, 9 more. Fishing tourney. That's where I'm lacking. 1 more in the winter. Bug offs are done. The golden milestone. Okay, I have the golden fishing pole and the golden net, but I haven't made it yet because I need to I need to make all these DIY tools and stuff, and so I need to just keep using the little tiny flimsy ones. So anyway, that's why I haven't gotten those, but as soon as I do that, I'll get it. And so yeah, that's where we are. What up, Jojo? Hello, Sheldon. What's up? You should come visit my place. Okay, great. I'm gonna pause this for a minute. All right, well, it's hilarious because this is the second time I've been to Sheldon's house in the last week. And the first time he let me buy his mush lamp on the right, and then today he let me buy the one on the left. So now I have 2 mush lamps. I don't have any mush lamps on this island yet because I don't have all the mush goodies, you know what I mean? So anyways, I just found that super funny. So yeah. All right, Sheldon. Well, thanks for that. I mean, it's worth it to get the mush lamp. That was cool. And now I have 2 of them, so I can use them around the island somewhere. Let me go in here. I can't remember. I think I went in here already. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. You can definitely tell Jojo was here. Do I have any clams? I do. Let me say hi to Tasha. Do you want this? She's gonna love my giant clams. Yes, it is. You're welcome. Oh, double bridge glasses. No, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna sell some stuff to these guys. I have a bunch of junk in my pocket. Let me see. Let me sell. Sweater on shirt. Let's get that guy. The work shirt that Sheldon just gave me. That and yeah, I don't wear the flare skirt. I don't wear any skirts really, so except for the ones I might have. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Out I go. All right. It's just kind of a regular Forever Island day. I think I'm gonna head to the next day, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to that. Wow, well this is quite the day if I say so myself. Let's see, Felicity sent me this. Okay. Dang, well I don't have to water, so that's good news. I'm happy about that. Let's see what we got over here. Alright, this is a no-go. We only want purple from these guys. I didn't get anything from those yet, and I don't think I got anything over here to write home about. Nope, nothing. So, you know, thank goodness this, oh, I hate, have I told you how much I hate Bunny Day? Oh my gosh, that's why. That right there, that's the definition of why. Because I want other things, and I dig it up, and it's a freaking egg. Well, now there's a fossil, so that's good. But yeah, typically it's not. And then I'm like, what the? Alright, well let's head over this direction. Yeah, I'm glad the flowers are all getting watered. That's nice. Alright, let me... Oh, hi Tasha. How you doing today? She's so cute in her little outfit. I don't think I've actually seen her in the rain. Yep, every day you get a giant clam, you should not be surprised at all. A frog costume. Oh gosh, thank you. I think I already have that, but thanks a million. Alright, let's head on in here and see what the next guys have. Oh, they have some good stuff today. Let's see, I'm gonna get this. I like the wood partition. I don't have it in this color, so that's good. I don't care to have that or that, so that's fine. I feel like I already have this. I only wanted like 2 to have for the actual day, you know? So, and I don't think I need anything else out of the cabinet. Let me just glance really quick. I'm pretty sure everything I have in here already that I would need. Yeah, all these are things I've seen or had, so pretty sure I'm good. I have so many wallpapers and stuff. So then let's go over to Abel's. I do need to change my clothes because I've been wearing these for 2 days. And that would be nice to change. So let's go in here and see what Able Sisters has. If not, I will go to my little wardrobe and change. But, you know. Oh, they have a cute little party dress. I don't think I have any of those yet. Always gotta say hi. Yep, even if, you know, I don't need to talk to her. Well, the raincoat comes in handy for rainy days, I suppose. Let's see. This is a frilly skirt. Okay, we got football pants. These dresses are cute. I mean, yellow is my style, but is it my style? You know, I don't know. Do I need a dressy anything? Probably not. I'm kind of cash on this island, not gonna lie. Ooh. Do I want to play police girl? They never have the full outfit, which is kind of a letdown. This is me being a policewoman in the rain. There we go. I'm a business policewoman. Yeah, no, I don't want anything. So, I think we shall pass on today, and I'm just going to go in my wardrobe and see what I have, because none of this stuff I need. But I am definitely not dressed for the rain, so let me go see what we got in my little cabinet. And I will change into something a little cuter, I suppose. I went ahead and put my little wardrobe over here so that I could just change anytime I wanted. Get changed. Alright. No, let's keep the backpack. We could put on a little cardigan sweater. Oh, I could put on a raincoat. That actually might be a better idea. Could do that with some of my favorite denim pants. Where are they? Denim painter pant. Alright, and then let's get on my hello. Let's get down to the socks and shoes. Rain boots would be great. Oh, I could be a froggy face. I have 2 of these and 2 of those. How? I have to get rid of one of those each. Alright, let's see. I probably should wear a snorkel. It's so cold out there. Alright, we got our socks. Let's put on... It depends on if I want to be classy or just normal, you know. I could wear my rain boots, like those or those. Or I could wear these green... Where are they? These ones. These are kind of cute, but then they're not really for outdoors. So I think I'll go with the rain boots, honestly, but I think I like the more undertoned. I need green ones of these. Where are the Karakoropis? You know what? I need to amiibo in those villagers so I can get their stuff. That should be on my goals list of things to do, is to amiibo them in so we can get their goodies. Alright. We already went in there, right? I think so. This is a little workstation I made because I felt like I was coming over here a lot to, you know, make stuff. This was my balloon I shot down the other night. Retro sweater. Okay, great. Alright, well we're gonna go and just check our beaches, look for our bottle, say hello to our villagers, and then probably gonna be done for the day, you know? I don't have much to do. All the flowers are watered, which is nice. I would like to decorate another villager's home. Ugh, the funny day bottle. I'd like to say who cares, but I kind of care. Because I want to get everything, but it's my least favorite holiday on this game. Alright, oh, I missed a star. Let's get that. I probably only have 5 because, you know, here's my real bottle. Alright, let me go. Usually everything I get on the beach is like stuff I already know, so... It's not really, I don't know, super helpful, but every now and then I'll pick one up and I'm like, hey, I didn't know that one. So that's always good. Alright, let's head back this way. I want to go, hello. I want to go to the other side of the island. Hey, Mom. So let's go this way. Oh, is that it? It sounds like yeah, it's an Easter bunny day balloon. that was a DIY because if it's an egg, it will drop an egg. Ah, bunny day rug. What's this one? A wall clock. Yet two more that I will probably never use, but who knows? Maybe when Easter or Bunny Day comes around on this island again, I will, not this year, but next year, I will decorate for it. We'll see. Hanging terrarium, I already know. Okay, very good. Let me just head on this direction. Let's get on this side of the beach and look for our bottle. I'm also picking up all the shells because I use the clams to, you know, give gifts to the villagers every day so that I don't have to like make stuff myself or give them stuff out of my other stuff. So yeah, I also need to do these couple of beaches. There's my other couple of stars too. I also need to do these beaches so that they're finished because I kind of completed it to here and then never finished all the way up by my house. So yeah, definitely need to do that. Let's see if we can get a Calanthus. Oh shoot. I scared him away. I'm not a good fisher lady. This is not going to be that fish. It's not big enough. Oh, it's a dab. Alright. I have to fish like, I figured out, like, you need about 50 a day in order to get to, oh my gosh. Here's yet another reason why I absolutely hate Bunny Day. Just chalk that up as another reason right there. Like when I'm going fishing for fish, I don't want to catch an egg. It's dumb. Just maybe have gotten one method of eggs and that was it. That would have been nice. But anyways, okay. Let me go over here and see if this fish is biting. Can you hear the annoyance in my silence? If you don't, it's there. Wow. Okay. That's irritating. And that does not count towards... Oh, it's a blue one. Hold on. Come back here. That does not count towards my count that I need every day, which is annoying as heck. Look at that! I got a simple panel and a simple panel for my friend. That's funny. The game was like, hey, you like that simple panel? I got more for you. I got more. Alright, oh gosh. Put it away, sister. Okay. I'm gonna throw some of this stuff in because I need to get stuff out of my pockets. So let's put all this stuff away. Oh god, here another one. I'm gonna run out of room inside my house because it's getting full. It really is. Yeah, look at that. That was a Bunny Day balloon going by. Yeah. It's too quick to be a normal balloon, so I know it's a Bunny Day one. It's probably going to be an egg. Oops. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's an egg. Ugh, okay. So that basically gave me another DIY for Bunny Day. Okay. Alright. let's head on down this way. So I think maybe we'll work on... Oh, Tasha, really? Girl, what do you need, honey? Oh. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's actually a really cute dress in the game. So, alright, I need a stall for over here for her. So let me put this out. Let me grab this. I'm gonna need to customize it. So I'm gonna get out my stall, or if I have one. I don't even know if I have another one. Let's see. Let's see if I have a stall. I shall pause you. Alright, I did not have any stalls, so I'm gonna make like 5 of them. So I'll be right back. Alright, I decided to customize this one with the in-game customization of this little blue and white stripe because it's for her blueberry stand over here. And I thought it was kind of cute and would work, so we're gonna plop that down right there. It's not the same blue, obviously, but I think it's cute. It's gonna go with the whole blueberry theme, you know? I also realize I'm not gonna be able to put like all my bushes along here, so it's probably just gonna be the flowers and we're done. Because I want to be able to put like, you know, a little pathing in here. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that like right here. And I think I'm just gonna do like, let's just do it like this. Oh no, that's not where we wanted it. No, not at all. Alright, that didn't work. Let's put it where I'm standing would be great, because that's where I was asking it to go. There we go, and then I hear a balloon again. It's like balloon day. Yeah, another stupid egg. It's annoying. Okay. So is that still gonna let me do flower, flower, flower? I hope so. Alright, let's put this back. Stall. Yeah. The problem was I couldn't put it here because it's like in the half tile, so I think that's okay. And then I have to figure out what I want to put on that. So let me get in here and just see what I have. Alright, I decided to put I found a cash register, so, there it is. I like to put it in facing that way though, so that the person at the cash register, you know, can be, you know, facing the right direction, I guess, if that makes sense. Alright, and then I thought I could put, I found this little Dharma thing. And one time I saw somebody customize it to blue. I think I used it on my blue island too that way. Oh, I can't customize him. No. Okay, let's do the dispenser. Oh, I can't do that one either. Alright, you know what? I gotta make a trip over to Harv's. Okay, well, I'll be right back. Alright, I found this cute little blueberry sign. So it's by Lil K from Deer Isle. And so I thought I would download this one. So I'm going to go ahead and save this as one of my little designs. I guess I'll just put it right here. Yeah, so we're going to save that. And I'm wondering if I should get some of these blueberries to put on the ground. Those look cute. What do you think? I mean, 2 designs for 1 build. I don't know if that's the best idea, but you know, I do have spare ones, so it's not like I can't decide against it later if I wanted. I don't know if I really love those the best though. Let me see what other people have done here. I guess I do, aside unless I want them really tiny. But I kind of want them to show up, so I think I'm gonna go with those. So yeah. So that's what I did there. Yes, close it. Forgot to save the blueberry one. Hopefully you guys saw that one. Anyways, yeah, so did it save? Yes, it did. So let me see. What do I have? I wish I could put that sign on other things, but yeah. Let me talk to this guy. Oh wait, no I don't want to. Oh, never mind. I'm going to put items in storage. I love having him here sometimes. Let's see. These are extra stalls I don't need. Alright. Okay. That's all I want to do for that. Get items from storage. I want to get one of my signs. I have one of those signs, you know? Although I think I could customize these things at home for cheaper. These are these little standy signs, but I could also use these ones. I think I'll take the shop sign. I'm good. But since I'm here, it's like being in your storage. Okay. What did I get in here, by the way? The firefighter's hat. Fantastic. I think everything else I can customize back at the place. So I'm going to go back to the place and do it my own home. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I went ahead and I think I'm going to pull this out. And I'm going to go ahead and put that little Dharma guy in here. Hello? Do I need to go out one more? I think so. Okay. So let's put the little Dharma backwards in here. So it looks like a big giant blueberry. Alright, does that look like a big blueberry? Kind of. Kind of not, but whatever. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this log bench down in the front. And that will allow me to put a couple more items on it for sale, you know? So over here, let's see, let me do it on this side first or it's not going to go on. Nope, nope, I don't want to sit. Alright, we'll put the dispenser here. Yes, and then we'll put the decorative bottles there. I don't really see that with that tree there. I might move the tree. Unless I can get it to where you can see it. And then I'm kind of rethinking the Dharma because I also have this little glass holder with candle, which I thought would be a cute little accent to have on next to the soap, you know, like soap and candles kind of situation. So, and I kind of want maybe the bottles up top, so let me put the candle. Oh my gosh, can I sit on this bench one more time? That would be great. Glass holder, let's put that there. Notice I have it in blue, so it, yeah. I'm not going to be able to get back there, am I? Well, actually, I don't need to. I don't need to. Let me get back in here. Because the bottles need to face out. Let me just get Dharma. Let me put the bottles in here. Place. Here we go. We're going to go put this back. I think I'm going to... maybe I'll place the little Dharma over here so that he's like right here. So it looks like a giant blueberry over here or something. And then I'll put my sign right here if I can get it to work. I don't know if I'm standing in the way of it. I think I am. Where's my sign up here? Hey, now you can't walk. Oh no, oh no. What about if I put it over here? Alright, you still can't walk over there, but I can get out. I'm rethinking if I want this tree here now or not. I feel like I want to take it out, so let me get some fruit out real quick. Alright, I just took this tree out and I put it right here because I didn't have it in the corner over there or anything. That way I can walk in here a little bit easier. I think what I'll do is I'll move this sign over here so that it's more at the outside, you know, so you can still walk in a little bit. I guess you can't really walk, but I can kind of walk. Can I push that forward? No. I could take the fence out because I really do like to walk around my island. I don't like to not be able to walk. Okay. And then this little thing can scooch over that way a little bit. That way it looks like more of a, you know, sail area over here. Go up in here. There we go. That I like much better. Yes. Alright, and then I'm thinking, like, what if we put, like, a few blueberries in here, you know? Like, just make them look like there's some blueberries growing in the ground, kind of. Let's see. See what it looks like. I don't know. Is it that great? I might not need those. Yeah, I might not need them. I think I'm just gonna nix the blueberries and keep it the way it is. So I do like this. Mucho. Okay. Alright, we're gonna be happy with that for now. So we got our little blueberry sales shack where you get your soap, your candle, your blueberry drink, and we'll grow maybe 1, 2 more of these blue flowers, hopefully. So I'm hoping those will grow in by tomorrow. So, anyway, aside from that, now we have pretty much this side of her building done. I still have this side over here, and I was thinking I might put a little area to eat over here. So I need to get rid of this rock. I don't know why I put water under here. It was blue, and I thought, you know, why not? But then now I'm looking at it, and I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really look that great. Let me eat this right here. Let's see. Hold. Eat. Nice. Okay. So let's smash this rockaroonie. Perfect. Oh, great. Yet another confirmation. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put some brick down here. So let me go ahead and lay down this path a little bit. I love this path. I forget who I got it from, but the paths are all like in my mood board that I made. So if you're ever looking for it, let's see, put that one there. And then let's put this one. Oh, I think it's going to go, wait. I think it's going to go the other one. Might be wrong. I don't know. Oh, no, that's the right one. Okay, and then this one is going to go over there. Yeah. All right, and then over here, I'm just gonna put a couple of the downward dog. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Over here, I want to put one of these little numbers. And then over here, I want to put one of these little numbers. There we go. There, that looks a little bit better. Okay, and then let me look in my, oh, did I bring it over here with me? I did. It's in my pocket. Let me pull out, see what kind of chair and tables I have. I probably can get a few together here. Okay, I think I've got my act together. So I went ahead, I grabbed a cute, wait, let me get this out of my hand. Alright, I grabbed a cute little ducky. We're gonna put the little duckster over here, right here. He's cute, and I just want him to hang out. He has nothing to do with blueberries, but he's super cute, so why not? Alright, and then I thought I would put this, let's put the cube light back. Although I kind of need to be able to reach the cube light. Hopefully I'll be able to reach it over here. I'm just going to need to make sure that it's not like too. I changed the cube light so that it kind of matches this motif over here. So same with the table and chair set. So the diner mini table was blue. I happen to have that in my stuff. And then I found these Nordic chairs, and I put the cute little blue, you know, on it. So I thought that was cute. Let me move these back because, let me see if I do that. I can get to that still, yes. All right. All right, and then we'll put the other Nordic chair back here. I happen to have two of these in my stuff. And then I went ahead and did this little mug, and I put the little blueberries on the side. I thought that would look cute. You can't barely tell. Do you know how many balloons have gone by since I've been building today? And I barely haven't done anything, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Let's see what that one was. I feel like every balloon that I have popped has been useless. Vivid leggings. A simple visiting kimono. Well, that's a good outfit, but I don't really need it on this island, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, so a little seating area. I like to keep them faced this way so that the villagers can sit in them, because if I face them in and they have arms, they won't sit in them. So that is why I have that. Also, I think I'm just going to go ahead and move these forward because I don't like them so far back on the brick. And I can go around and do the light from the front or from the back if I want to. Yeah, I like that much better out in the front like that. Okay, and then what else did I bring with me? Oh, the emperor butterfly. I thought he could be cutie just sitting over here. I'm going to put down like these white flowers, or maybe, I don't know. I think I'll just put these guys down. Cute. And then we'll just throw him down on top of that. And I'm gonna face him that way. But since he's blue, he goes with this area. I thought that would be really cute. And then let's see. Let's go grab some flowers. Let me go get those and I'll be right back. Okay, I have a few more things that I'm gonna throw down over here. I do want to get this tree out right here. So, let me eat the rest of this little donut here. I think I only have one more bite of it. Yes. Okay. Which is perfect. Let me just dig up this tree. Perfecto. Alright, and then behind here, I'm going to go ahead and put this big ol' honkin' tank. Bro, yes there is. There is a room. It is big, but it's not impossibly big. Okay. It is kind of big, but I knew it would fit. Let me move it back a bit if I can. Oh shoot. First of all, can I move it in? No. It needs a lot of space, doesn't it? Darn it. There we go. There we go. Alright, and then I wanted to put in, if I can fit them in here, I've got these little meters and pipes, and I thought they would look cute as just like, whoops, like just part of the apparatus, you know what I mean? I kind of want that to go in here. Let me see. There we go. And then let's put another one in front over here. Letting me grab it and move it. I don't understand. Don't understand. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Gives it the industrial appearance. I actually think I might like to move this in one. Let me see if I can put it. Oh, wait. Move that for a second. There we go. And then let me kind of want to put it right by this other one, if it will go in there. Yeah. Okay. And let me move this back where it was, just because I don't. Actually, I probably could just move that back where it was, and it would be fine. Yeah. That looks better. Cool. Alright, I think that looks good because it looks like they really pump out the blueberry juice, you know what I mean? So I think that's a good thing. And then I have, let's see. I just had a couple little things to put back, not that. To put back behind. So let me put this little mush lamp right in here. And of course, I got that from Sheldon. Sheldon's house. But I think it'll look cute right there. And then let's put this little kick scooter. I'm just gonna park it like right back here. So I think it's really cute. So let me find a place where it's still out of the way. I want to be able to get through still, but I also want to be able to like see it. So let me scoosh this back. Just come on. Oh my gosh. Grab it, girl. Grab it. Grab it. All right, there we go. All right. So that's where Tasha parks back there. I think that's cute. All right, and then I want to put a couple of flowers in here. So we're going to put a little blue. We're going to put a little white. We're going to put a little blue and white mix. Alright. It's kind of purpley, but I think it's okay. And then let me just put a few more flowers over here. So I want to put like a little yellow and white. Well, not a yellow. A white Cosmo. And then I want to put a blue one back here. Perfect. I was gonna put a couple bushes in here just to fill it in. Oh my gosh, girl, get closer. They're not the right color, but I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's bad, because I'm gonna try to get to the season where these are blue, for, you know, when it comes time to do the tour, maybe we'll have these ones blue. So we'll see. And then at that time, those should just be green back there, which would be fine, I think. So I still feel like I could put a few more things back here, like in this area. But at this point in time, I think I'm just gonna leave it alone. Maybe I'll put a little pathway going in here. You know, these sorts of things, like when you can't figure out what to do, are really helpful. Because sometimes just nothing is, as far as you don't have enough stuff, you know? And so it really does work wonders to have like just some little pathing and stuff that might work. So that's what I'm gonna bank on this helping me out a little bit. And then it just kind of looks like it goes back behind her house. So to the back door, to the back door. So I think that's cute. All right, you guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this little build. I know I had some of it done before you came, but you know, that's how it rolls sometimes. Hopefully I get a couple more flowers out of these guys. We'll see if they spread around a little bit. They've got a couple places they could just grow in naturally, right here and right here. If they did that, it would be amazing. And I wouldn't really have to worry about it. I kind of like my little seating area. I like how everything's kind of matchy match. I think it's adorable. It's really cute. So if you liked this build, if you liked this video, these little everyday shenanigans here on my Forever Island, please give me a little like, subscribe if you haven't done that. And otherwise, I will see you on the next build. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you and your time. And I hope you enjoyed it. And also the rest of the tour of our little island that we've started. I will be doing some more planting up above there and stuff. So we'll get it to where it's all looking situated. But, you know, bit by bit. We're just doing this bit by bit. So anyway, thanks you guys again, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, bye.